Hey heroes, Zephyr here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. When last we left off, we were evacuating. Because we blew up some containment cells. It was a fun time! It was nice.
Oh, what's this?
Demolish blood pack weapons, decimated blood pack Borgia soldiers, experience, a heavy weapon ammo upgrade, ooh. Credits, palladium, close report. That heavy weapons ammo upgrade, though, means I think we get a new heavy weapon. I think we want to talk to Samara and possibly Tali again. And that leaves nothing but Firewalker and Thane. So I guess we'll head up Thane. I imagine that there's only not going to be much more of this, and I think I already said that I posted up a like a poll on what the next game should be. Mad World got the bit, but I'm gonna do one more just to be sure, since there's been a few new subs and whatnot since then.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Pleasure to meet you, Shepard Vast Normandy. I've been digging to the hour. I just wanted to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rezar was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people regain not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael'Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Admiral Zen. Well, she's crazy. So crazy. Prototypes, heavy weapon ammo. Oh, I guess that was the bonus one because we've got heavy weapon ammo elsewhere. Okay, I guess. Alright, let's go check Samara just to make sure that she's at the end of her dialogue trees. Things I should stop playing with. Soy sauce packets. Yeah. Alright. Samara, how you doing?
Shepard,
Yeah.
I thought we could chat a bit. I would like that.
Okay. She got a lot to say. What's up?
You have been a good friend to me.
I'm glad. I'm glad we're
That
friends.
means a lot to me. If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time.
Okay.
I will come for you, Shepard.
Ooh, she'll come for me. Nice. Well, I'm assuming that's the end of her dialogue then. Just that I have been a friend. Tali we've been friends with for a lot longer. Alright. Ugh. Jesus. I wonder if maybe I could have talked to Admiral Zen about everything and that would change that. Yeah, well. Because I didn't talk to anybody after the mission was done.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to see
Got
what you were
time
up to.
talk?
Sure. Let me just come on, you little boshtet. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
So how sick are you?
Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Go on.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Alarai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fee.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't
Neat.
stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Neat.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it.
Ooh, I like theories.
Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
And other planets.
Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Sounds
I
difficult.
don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Well, I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission.
Hey.
I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
I think I flustered her. Fun times, fun times. Alright. Let's get back up to the CIC. We're gonna do Thane. If we end up forgetting Firewalker... Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna do Thane next. And then I'm gonna go to where the Reaper IFF is and do the Firewalker that's there. Because that's the third of the three original ones.
Messages for you, Command.
And that should allow... Yeah, it's 100%. So that should allow that we essentially have one Firewalker mission after the Reaper IFF to do. Should. And then we can do the Prothean Ruin, and then I think that should open up to the end of the game, essentially. I think. So let's go to the Citadel to help Thane. Let's dock our butts here. Whew, cutscenes, yo. Come on, you. Man, remember when those things used to connect to the part of the wing above when we were a much smaller Normandy? Yeah, mix of members with biotic combat and tech powers. Be able to handle any situation. I missed the first game where it gave me like a nice little balanced list of you've got this much power and this much tech. But nope, this one is just basically a guessing game. Which isn't a bad thing, per se. It means you need to actually get to know the characters more and what they can do. Alright, Thane, we're on your mission, so we're gonna bring you, and let's bring our buffed Tally. Death of Sidonis, currently have no leads. Ooh, she had some points. And you have no points. Or not enough for anything.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
Okay.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Alright then. Let's go.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
It's all good, you're just basically a glorified elevator.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
Stop repeating it.
Yes?
I'm looking for a
My
kid.
associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
Alright.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Duct rat?
What was it you called, Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the
that
ducks
safe?
dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
This is
Those are
terrible.
just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
There's protein
Mouse
vats?
survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
So what did he
What
do?
sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities.
What?
Actually, he was selling one of you.
What?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Hey.
Laugh it up, Tally.
I'll just disappear.
Half hour and the error-
Buggy is this
Galaxy
game.
was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Huh.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You
Alright.
should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you...
Why would you help?
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
Like every
I've worked
time.
in Kara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice. Because their parents don't care.
Aw.
You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Well, let's
We
get
better
started.
hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
Doesn't need to know.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. Dark Star Lounge. Perfect, I was right on the right way. Ra-ta-ta. Oh, wait. Shit. Before I forget.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah! Fish. Yeah, the good stuff.
I heard that those lakes up on the...
Oh, we got a new model when we went over to the flotilla. Our room's gonna look fantastic. Galactic News. Wait, Dark Star. But the Dark Star's way over there. Rapid Transit, a warehouse, the Serta Foundation, Adonis. No. Alright. Let's head down here and just check the stores, make sure we didn't miss anything. Hey, used ship salesman. Don't even have a name.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies.
A data pad. I suspect Anto. Anto is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Aria Talok, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Aria's gang is mostly artate, Anto has the eye for its outside work. With this exploitable hole, we, are not sure. This is Aria Talok after all.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No items in Zetanis. Okay, so I'm assuming that was the information I was supposed to pick up, too, so... Most excellent that I came this way.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yay. I love every star on the Citadel. They can't prove I don't. Alright. Yarashimasu! Alright. Whoop. Head our way up. Ugh. Yeah. Can you imagine a time, like, years from now, where they fired a bunch of BioWare executives and they're opening, like, Kickstarters for Mass Effect 17 or something stupid? I mean, I know Andromeda is coming up right around the corner, to the point where I won't be able to finish 3 in time before Andromeda comes out. Which is fine by me, I don't mind. I'm playing a trilogy here. And I'm interested in it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, wait. Mouse. He's here?
Still say
I'm gonna talk to you through the window.
I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you were tired.
No.
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
I'm looking for a Shepherd VI.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
You know
How
Thane?
do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I...
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
He used children?
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen.
Huh.
You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Well, we'll protect you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Elias Kellum?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Ah! Oh no, I can't ask about the Shepherd VIs.
Did good, Mouse.
Yeah. Hope I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
I forgot to ask about the Shepherd VIs. No! The Shepherd VIs! You alright, Thane?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Aw.
I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
I love how my sniper rifle got in that shot.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Ooh. It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself.
Knock off the mopey crap. Alright, that's the Dark Star Lounge, and I imagine there's nothing in there. Or is there? No. Alright, we're looking for a guy now.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection on any game we sell. Copy protection ever malfunction?
Takes so long. Get around Citadel. Alright. And... Hey there, Captain Bailey.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He bribes you.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Alright, let's do it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Alright, you stay out of sight. Hello, bearded man. Just turn off the cameras.
Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
After me.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Alright.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You have a plan?
Plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be
Wait, what?
If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
I can do it.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I place my faith in you, Shepard.
Damn it, I wanted to be...
Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm a Spectre. God damn it. Well, we're not CSEC.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record in a CSEC interrogation room? Sure.
You hired an assassin. Who do you want dead?
I want to see my advocate. You two are in.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Yeah, but I'm a Spectre.
Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Works for me.
You want another one?
Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Don't care,
He's
Spectre.
a tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid! Dorian in the 800 blocks.
There we go.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Wake up with a headache. No permanent damage. We have Kolyet's target. Let's get to Talid before he does.
You be the good cop.
Agreed.
I'm a shitty cop.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Anti-human?
Things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
This
Before
is
the
really
Battle of
topical.
Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Alright, well, that's
The majority
democracy.
votes for him, like it or not. That's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Democracy. Topical. Alright. So we're at the 800 blocks. We got like a little bit left in this episode. Just fine, just fine. Whew. All right, politician.
How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
All right.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Okay. Say your prayers.
Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
God damn, he's good. He's better at disappearing than me in random talk scenes.
It's been wonderful talking with you.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
I'm working on it. Oh, is he under me? Yeah, that's his shadow. He's got the longest shadow in the room.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been
Okay.
wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I wonder how many lies he spreads. Lies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No problem so far.
Get a nice camera view. There we go. There he is. I am the... I am Shepard.
The target.
Yes. I think I pressed the update button, but nothing happened.
Target in sight.
Okay. Well, as long as you're looking at him. Hey, Keeper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you give me an update?
Get...
I'm almost in position. He's
Got him.
letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
Oh, so he's shaking up a place. Shitty. Alright, that's all the time I got here, so we're gonna wait for that bodyguard to come out, and I'll see you next time. So, till then, this will be Zephyr signing out. And I will see you all later, heroes.